afternoon. My name is Renato Epifânio. My question is, here in Portugal, the newspaper said that the five-star movement defended the exit of Italy from the Eurozone. What is the position of the Five Stars movement in relation to the future of the Eurozone and the European Union?
Very important. I think personally, I think this is one of the most important questions to be answered. So I must say that again, the first idea is to let people to decide. So we would like to set up a referendum for staying or not in the euro, because we are really critical about the way the Eurozone has been implemented. Okay, so we are not anti-Europeist. That's the important thing. We are not against Europe as a federation of states or whatever, but the way the euro has been implemented so far, it's not for a union. It's not really for a union. So it's clear how the countries, southern countries or country not in the center, let's say, have suffered the euro. So Italy, Spain, Portugal, Greece, Ireland really suffered the euro. And as again, to follow what I said before, we would like to do step by step. So, and the first step is to discuss about the way the Tobin tax. I don't know if you are aware of this tax, which is a tax on the financial transitions, is implemented now because there's a part of it, and how it should be improved. This tax should work in a sense to fight against speculation over the national bond, the BOT, for instance, of the Italian bonds, because this is really strongly contributes to the debt, which is the problem of Italy, for instance. So again, we are very critical about the way euro is implemented now, and how the bank system is working now. So again, it is not yet the formal position of the movement, but this is the tendency. We want really to rediscuss everything. So the point is that we need to discuss everything, and we need to have the people allowed to discuss about everything.
Okay, thank you.
Matheus, eu peço que, se houver duas pessoas que queiram intervir, acho que cada pessoa poderá colocar uma questão e depois passamos para a fase seguinte do debate. Alguém quer colocar uma questão ao Matteo?
I'm just a surgeon, but the question is, I would like you to believe that all of us agree with the first speaker. I am personally totally against, because I believe in natural law, and men and women are needed for humanity to go on. There was a joke saying that you must promote homosexuality because they will end up very quickly. They cannot reproduce. That's a joke. But honestly, I believe that in this group, many people have different ways of thinking, and it's not uniform, fortunately.
Questions to this, I really, it is really strictly important to promote civilized in any form. So the third article of our constitution says that we are all equal in front of the law, no matter of sex, religion, or whatever. Unfortunately, in Italy, this is not true. So we need really to finalize and implement what our constitution says. As I said, this is a relatively young constitution, 66 years old, but it starts to be sufficiently old to be fully implemented.
I'd like to say, I forgot to say the name of my organization, I make you laugh. Its name is Opus Dei. Opus Gay, not Opus Dei. Opus Gay. I don't know if you can see it here. Can you see?
Yeah, I can.
And I forgot to say my name is Antonio. As many. I will go to Italy, to Padova in June for the Feast of the Saint in Padova. This year. I go every year there. That's why I speak Italian.
Yeah, Sant'Antonio.
Alguém mais? Talvez a última questão, antes de encerrarmos esta parte do quadro, passamos para a seguinte. Alguma questão para o Matteo, dos italianos? Bom, posso colocar eu. Bom, vou colocar eu a última questão, que é uma questão que é um pouco... Nós não. I'm going switching back to English. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Switching now. In Portugal, we have the situation that you may be aware. We are going to have a big, I expect, demonstration an hour or so from now. And we feel that the Portuguese and the Italians and the Greeks and the Irish and the Spanish, everybody that has been affected by this euro crisis, by this market crisis, is more or less alone. Everybody is saying that, no, we are Portuguese, we are not Greeks. The Greeks say the same thing, everybody says the same thing. It seems that the union of the people of the South is not the way that this European crisis will be solved. So I would like to ask you, which is the view from Italy about the situation, the current situation, political and economical, in Portugal? And second one, do you think that there is any chance of an eruption of a participatory and civic wave in Europe?
Thank you for the question. So this is a very tough question as well, because to be able to answer to a solution for all the countries of southern countries, it's very hard. So we know about Portugal that in 2010 the government asked for help from the Troika, and afterwards a policy of austerity, of very strong austerity, has been implemented in Portugal. So, and if you analyze what's happening there and what's happening in Greece, and what is probably going to happen, we hope not, but it's probably going to happen in Spain and in Italy, is this policy of recession and austerity, which is not working. We don't need other examples to show that this policy is not working. So Greece is enough, and unfortunately Portugal as well is enough to show that this is not the way. So we discussed last day really, about debtocracy. So form of governing a country based on debt. This is what's happening in Italy as well. So we need to exit from this cage. Let's say it is a cage. So we have a big debt. We need more money. So we ask for more money from the BCE, and our debt increases. So it's really not working as such. So we need to rediscuss this. And as the way politicians are answering to this crisis is basically the same in all these countries, we should definitely coordinate as well the way citizens are answering to these politicians and to these policies. We, for instance, for the 5-star movements, want really to rediscuss the question of the debt. So, as many other countries did, we want to rediscuss this part of the debt which is not really, let's say, honest, if you want, to use a good word. It is not honest. Okay, so we need to rediscuss this, and this is this could be a way that different countries can adopt, and I even think that Portugal, which means, translated in economical words, to declare the default is very strong word that nobody wants. Okay, we have default. It's a bad word. It's just a matter of words. If you change the words, the situation is different. So we have a part of the debt which is not reasonable at all, as you have. So this could be rediscussed. And if the Troika does not accept this, then they will be in trouble because they own our debt. So they need to really discuss with us. I don't know.